Tony,
Yo,
wake your ass up, nigga.
nigga, I ain't sleep.
I breathe in your mouth like a fat bitch, nigga.
I'm bad, bro.
You need to
Nah,
get you a
I'm
Red
bad,
Bull or
bro.
something, nigga. Nigga, you miss out half a
Nah,
week.
I don't drink drinks.
Nigga,
I can't drink that shit, bro. The most I can do is some coffee.
this shit don't work for me anyway.
I don't really do shit for me. I'm scared of them energy drinks, dog.
Taking it about the one. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Okay, bro, stop fucking texting, dog. Damn. Fuck.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Brings up 3rd and 8. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That's Jalen. That's bullshit.
Not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion. Fair catch signal for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. That's a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense can come up themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. That one whistled against a big right tackle. You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty. But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it? They'll come up now on a 2nd and From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You streaming, Trey?
Yeah.
Before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one.
Fast kid to play.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Fast kid to play.
I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
See this man in the butt.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Switch it up here and look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I didn't say that PS4s, man.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is. Here on 3rd. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. He was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Then again this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Drop to throw.
Oh my.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Throw the ball away, bro.
20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point take.
Whole fucking quarter I won't score,
It's
bro.
now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Then a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So last night didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
This is McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And the Rams first down. That's the end of
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a first and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's first and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
brings up second and
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Sam Slowman to kick off for the Rams.
So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just
go
sit
deep.
on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And down he goes on the pressure.
the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Out of the gun now on third down. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
From the outpoint, did they use up all their juice on 2nd down when they got the sack? Because on 3rd down, 0 pressure all the time in the world, and he picks up the first down with that throw.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Here we go. Make the tackle, bro.
Inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
And he works it past the 30
Go D.
to the 25. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
There you go, Bosa.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Where these niggas at? Can't give up a 3rd and long, bro. Fucking messing with me, bro. I'm in the game, bro.
It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Rams 7.
Fuck, man.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of. But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman, who had stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Slipped one tackle, but no
Stiff arm in there,
to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I couldn't move right there.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're starting third down and 12.
That's, oh my God, I threw this nigga another one. I wasn't even looking where I was throwing that one, bro. Shit.
I know it's hard to believe, but sometimes guys... So yeah, that one sometimes kind of hide down in there, kind of get a little bit lower, and maybe he just never saw him. But boy, he sure wishes he had. He picked it off and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Rams 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Second and 2. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. They'll go to the air here on third and 2. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down, Rams.
Where is my formation at?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15.
The pass.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Los Angeles.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And
Get out of
it'll be
bounds.
Intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Take your 3, dog. You get the ball at halftime.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this...
And now look at him go.
I be damn.
He's at the 40.
It's over with.
The 20. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being
14 off turnovers, 7 off bullshit.
You get an extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. All right,
Coach,
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Second and 3. He's got this to the tight end, Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
On the play. And the Rams first down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down, Rams.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
To number
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
And it brings up third down.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's got room. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Complete to number 9.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
At the 11-yard.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Another run this time McCaffrey. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Jaguars 28, Rams 14.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. He'll get this complete to Erickson.
Wrong nigga, bro. Why give me the safety, not the nigga chasing?
Before he goes out of bounds. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And now the Rams are going to hold
that, bro?
Timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This one down to about the 27. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Could have gone with a ground game there. Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down.
5-yard attempt.
Defense. I'm sorry, defense.
And that will
I'm so sorry,
even further. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind.
1, 2, 3, 4 niggas not touching those.
Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And to give this time to the tailback. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Henderson on the tackle.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
I'm talking about rushing. I can't. No protection.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Why did he come?
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
This nigga came back.
He's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Lurker, come on, bro.
Running back complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now they try the right side here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
A 29-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
2nd and long. That's to McCaffrey, complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of
And the ball off, son.
From behind and run over. Wow. Josh Allen getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
1st down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
I've never seen anything like that before in my life where I can't take a 3-step
And they
drop.
will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 2nd down, here's the option. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man.
He's in man coverage and left him.
And he is going to have a chance 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally coughed it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
And they'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. You got the big lead defensively, but willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
From the contact. It's 4th down.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Again, he'll drop the throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And that will write a finish to this ball game.